everyone, welcome to part 4 of our upper extremity arm series. Today will be the last part of this series. If you haven't done so, check the other 3 parts. I share all kinds of different wrist, hands, and elbow exercises for you. So if you don't want to miss out on all this yumminess in your joints, in your muscles, go check them out. Today we're going to attempt something a little harder. So if you're ready, let's get to the exercises. Alright, first we're going to start with a warm-up as usual. We're going to hold your hands out. You're going to point your fingers up towards the ceiling, arms straight. And from this position, we're going to reach the fingers down, turn it down, and then turn it in. So we're going to draw circles like you're wiping a window, but with your elbows straight. Okay, we're going to do 3 of these. Down, and in, and 2, and 1. And now we're going to face the other way. So, same thing. Reach, elbows straight. I know it's tempting to get those elbows bent, right? So, let's do 2 more. And 1. You should be able to feel that energy going up all the way to your shoulders. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Okay, I'm going to remind you again, we are not arching your lower back or your chest. We're keeping that straight back, okay? So we're gonna reach it, press the palms and the fingers flat against each other. I don't wanna see something like this, okay? Flat against each other. Reach it up, press for 1, 2, 3, and then bring it down by your side. I want to control the fingers reaching all this time, and then press for 3 seconds, and then reach it down. We're gonna do 5 of those. Ready? All right. Fingers engaged, reach all the way up towards the ceiling, flat back, press the palms and the fingers, 3, 2, 1, and reach it down. 2 more times, reach it all the way up, and press 3, hands, arms towards the ears, 2, and 1, and reach it down, and last one, fingers reaching, press your whole palm and fingers, arms towards the ears, 3, 2, 1, and release it all the way down. All right, let's get to our exercises. First exercise, we're gonna come into this kind of child's pose position, okay? Not completely, halfway, okay? So you can shift your weight forward, and I want you to feel a bounce in your knees and your hips, okay? So you bounce a little, and now I want your hands to start engaging, so dig your fingers into the ground, your whole palm on the ground, activating through your arms, through your shoulders, through your core. And now we're going to reach that weight forward, catch yourself, and come back. We cannot collapse into the joints here, okay? You're gonna feel a lot. So we need the arms actively working. Bounce yourself forward and back. Bounce and back. Now, I want you to really find that sweet spot where you feel a nice challenge, but you're not overdoing yourself, okay? So we're not going into this kind of position, all right? And we're not trying to hold on either and break hand joints, okay? That's not our goal. So go ahead and you're gonna bounce forward and back. And every forward, you engage through your hands. Engage and engage. Now for a little more challenge, you can lift your knees up, but if it's too hard, don't do it, okay? And bounce, keep your knees down if it's too hard. And we're gonna do 3 more. Press your fingers in, press your palms in, and last one, and come back. Good. Next we're gonna need this side. You're gonna be facing your mat sideways, and we're going to come to one side of the mat, okay? You're going to come down into a kind of a squatted position. You're gonna reach one leg out, so you're facing that way because that's the direction we're going. You're going to be reaching your hands across as far as you can, place it on the floor, and you're going to spring your butt into the air and just come to this side, okay? So, some things to keep in mind is that you really wanna jump onto your hands so your hands bear the weight. Now, if this is too scary, you can always start small, okay? But I want you to feel that the arms are working, the fingers are working, okay? And just do a couple of these. Reach, jump, reach, jump. And now, once you start getting the hang, I want you to see if you can be as quiet as a cat. You know when they jump there, they land very quietly. I want you to do the same thing. So you reach, quietly place it down gently, jump, and land quietly. That means I want your arm all the way down to here, to your core, to be engaged and working. That is what will help you boost forward with your planking, with your push-ups, with your pull-up practices, all right? So let's go ahead, as quiet as a cat. And reach, jump, and reach, jump. Next progression, we're gonna shoot the butt up towards the ceiling a little. So shoot the butt up. This is too hard, revert back to the first variation. Shoot it up as quiet as a cat. Reach. I want you to really shoot forward and reach far. Reach and reach. And last two. And reach. All right, that was wonderful, wonderful work. I have one more exercise with you. But before I go on, this is a great exercise for you to master if you want to go into handstands, if you want to be able to bear more weight on your hands, if you want to do push-ups better. Okay, this is wonderful exercises for you. Let's take a couple of deep breaths, calm yourself down. I'm very out of breath from this. This is cardio. It is jumping around, so you're gonna feel like you can't breathe. Let's breathe deeply 3 times. And 2 into your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And one more time in through your nose. And exhale. All right, we're gonna head down to the floor now. Last exercise, we're gonna be doing some kind of crab crawl. You're gonna place your hands behind you, your feet shoulder width apart and away from you, so you have some space, and you can always adjust it as we go along into a position that's most comfortable and most suitable for you. So hands behind your back, we're going to not slump into our shoulders, okay? Now that our arms are activated, press into your arms, so energy through the heels of your palms, through your fingers, through your wrists, through your elbows, through your shoulders, down the side of your body, so you're all engaged here. Feel that energy going through. You're gonna press, lift yourself up, breathe deeply. Exhale, shift your butt forward, press into your hands, and lower yourself. Then we're gonna lift ourselves, butt up, reach it towards the arms, and come down. Now, before we go on, a little tip here. If this is very hard for you, I want you to first breathe. Let the breath flow. Inhale, exhale, exert the energy. So on your exhales, breathe through your mouth and lift your butt up. Shift that butt forward and release. Take a deep inhale. Lift the butt up. Exhale. Okay, we want exhale exertion that will help you. Tip number 2 is I want you to feel effortless. Feel like you're floating and it doesn't take you much effort. I know it's not going to feel that way, but I want you to believe that and try to make that happen. Okay, let's try that. We're going to do 5 times of weight shifting forward and back. You're going to lift your pelvis and reach it forward and release. Inhale here. Exhale, lift. And 4 more. Exhale. Let's make that a continuous action. Forward and back. And release. 3 more. Inhale, exhale. And 2. And last one. Great, great, great work today. This is a great one for you to save, for you to share, and for you to work on. And if you have any questions, if you have any requests, or you just want to share with me, leave them in the comments. I'll get back to you, and I'll see you for another series soon.